slip away sometimes when pressure holds too tight. Only I can make up my mind and override the fight. I've been patient, waiting for an answer, contemplating. Didn't get me any closer to the reason why I feel the need to do it all. I've been patient, waiting for an answer, contemplating. Didn't get me any closer to a reason why I feel the need to do it
Yo, how's that, Chris? Should be working. Try to get both cross platforms to in. I'm just testing it now. Okay, that one works. Chris, do you want to just talk on? If you just want to type on Twitch, see if it registers through. Yeah, it seems to be working. No, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Finally got cross-platform working, but I'll AFK this for a bit, try and get that one item for the log, and then probably go solo Solic or something. I haven't cross-platformed in forever. But bear with us. I'm just trying to put Spotify on here. But YouTube's not liking it. I appreciate the sub, Chris. Appreciate that. I'm not sure if Spotify is coming through. Let me know if it does and if it's too loud. Because I can't normally use it on YouTube. I never normally ever put it on. Yeah, if it comes through, let me know. If it's too loud, just say and I'll turn it down. There we go, should be working. I need to start doing prayer 200k debones to use. Jesus, yeah, that's a lot. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I need to get back on, obviously. I need to grind it out. I took a break for a while. I've only just really properly come back onto the Golden Reaper stuff. I ran out of supplies. Had to do a load of rune crafting. But skinning side of stuff's getting there. 35 mil XP on fletching for 200 mil. Is that your last 200 mil then? No. Have you got many more to go? I'm nosy now. I haven't checked. You got 5 more. Which one's your hardest one left? Well, the most pain in the ass one left. Smithing. I suppose, yeah. Suppose it'd be the most expensive one, it with all the burials. What, you mine that all yourself? Jesus. Yeah, so that's gonna... I haven't even got max on this account yet. Slowly getting there. I'm not a skiller. I never have been. I think DJ completely maxed his group Iron Man. I think it was just under a year. His skill and grind though, it's crazy. I think the longest I've seen, I think he went 20 hours just AFK on one skill. How's the audio sounding, Flash? I can hear myself somewhere. Obviously not on the stream, but I've clicked something, so I can hear myself and I don't know where. Yeah, I'll have to join you later on with Dunge. I want 99 before they nerf it. And then I never have to go back. Yeah, YouTube shouldn't be an issue in theory. Anyway, it shouldn't be because I haven't changed anything. It's more Twitch because I haven't streamed on Twitch in a few years. But the YouTube settings for the stream shouldn't have changed. But I'll try the cross-platform for the RuneScape one because it's a little bit more quieter before I do the Call of Duty tonight. But to be fair, I'm just waiting for the new Grand Theft Auto to come out. You get 350 XP per floor. Wow. Yeah, I think I was getting 100, 110 before. Yeah, about 100 to 110,000 per floor the other night we've used to. Oh god, yeah, I need to change the Nightbot commands. I forgot about all them. See, with the tokens, I think all I want is the golden accumulator. I'm not really bothered about the weapons. I will be changing some of the stuff later on, obviously. I need to fix the commands. The commands are set up from when I used to play, well, when I streamed 3 years ago. I think I just need to modify a few things. How's the Spotify coming through? Does that sound alright to you, Flash? I need to have a look for a playlist later on. I clicked the first copyright free one. It's the only shit part with the cross-platform is with YouTube, you're not allowed to play anything that's copyrighted. But then with Twitch, they just don't give a fuck. Right. I'll turn up a bit more. Just let us know how it goes. It just needs to be there. It's just somewhat background noise, so it's not just dead silence. But I'll sit down later on, work out like a copyright free playlist. Bang one together, get it done. I'm glad you told me about this place. Get this finished. All I need is the hum. To be fair, I need to get on the raids grind soon. Looking at the chat at the bottom of the screen. Brown's your kitty, you get it. Yeah. You've not got the golden accumulator? That was the first thing I got on my main. Oh, I found your kill still. Sorry, yeah, fuck me. I'm in a world of my own here. Yeah. To be honest with you, I'm not even... My kill count at Commander Zilly. 3,264 and 106 hard mode. It wasn't as much of a ball ache this one because you used to obviously I had the aura at the time, but I just extend vamp aura and I used to just sit here 2 hours. AFK the shit out of it basically. Biggest pain in the ass one for the God Wars Dungeon 1 was Krill. Krill took over 5,000 kills to get the log. It was horrible. Kriara was quite quick. I've done about 300 kills since the log, but Kriara I got the log done in just over 1,000 kills. Oof, fucking hell. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, I walked away for 1 second. There we go. Congrats, bud. So what you doing now? Any ideas, or are you just gonna milk something? Have you tried solo Solak yet? If speaking of Solak, I think we need to get on that on the grind. I've done 20 kills, so that's not bad. The only thing with Solak though is like it gets boring solo because it's like it's not a 10-minute kill, but it's basically it's borderline 10-minute kill because I'm not a pro and I'm not maxed PVM wise on this account at all. Nice. I'm gonna have to create a. I forgot the name of it now. Bear with me. We've just had a brain fart. I'm gonna have to create an emoji, aren't I, for next to your name for the 12-month sub. I don't think I've created any icons to go that far. I never expected anyone. Well, you're the first person to hit the 12-month mark, so I'll definitely get one made. How much is the hum selling for now? Curiosity. $800k. Wow. I suppose. Oh, we got another hiss. I suppose it'll drop fast though, won't it? Because it's not best in slot, is it? Oh, it is best in slot. Man, I suppose God Wars Dungeon 1 it will crash just for the simple price of like this now. Commander's Elite, you can just sit here and do nothing. Reaper Sword, EOF, right. See, I'm wondering if they'll ever bring something out that'll go in par with the EOF. Like, obviously, EOF's always going to be best in slot in a way because it's got the Amulet of Souls effect inside of it, and you can obviously put your spec weapons in it. But I wonder if they bring something out where you can basically sacrifice the spec weapon inside of it for that extra damage bonus. Yeah, it will be. Especially if you're an iron too, because you can't just say go and buy something. So it's a nice one to go and get. If I remember correctly, Amulet of Forsaken's the best in slot for low level, if I remember correctly. I can't, it's been a while. Or it used to be best in slot for low levels because you just got barrows to get it. That's where I started off with the Forsaken. How's the audio sounding, bud? Anyway, microphone and music. Alright, spot on. Yeah, I'm thinking obviously do this a quick test stream. I'm definitely gonna start streaming the Golden Reaper content more, I think. It's just, as bad as it sounds, it was trying to find the motivation to do it. You're getting up at the crack of dawn, mate, at 6:30, 7 in the morning, doing the rounds, the school runs, taking Sarah to work. Then you're coming back, go to work, and then you're going back out, do all the rounds again, drop them off at home afterwards, go back to work, come home, and by the time you sit down the night, it's like fucking 9 o'clock at night. So you've been on the go for freaking, what, 15 hours? Before I get to sit down. Oh, nice, yeah. I'm not sure on my corp log. I think I got the Spectral and left, or I got 2. Corp's one of the ones where I'm just going to leave for now. Yeah, 993 kills. Yeah, 993 kills and 2 specs. But we needed the Spectrals. That helped us massively because we needed that for Turtle and Switch for hard mode Zuck. But I think the idea for the channel, especially the YouTube side, is do the cross-platform streaming for obviously Call of Duty is just Call of Duty, but for RuneScape, the idea is keep the cross-platform stream going for a while, see how it goes. But most of the progression for the Golden Reaper stuff's going to be done on stream, and then we'll probably, depending on how long the stream's on for, and depending on how much liveliness there is, and if we're all in voice and all that shit, I'll rip the stream down and like make it into, I don't know if you call them vlogs or whatever the hell you want to call them, for YouTube. 16.2k kills, you need just the AK. Jeez, you still haven't got it. Fucking mental. It's like Betty, isn't it? Betty went like 20k kills before she got the corp log. See, if anyone's got luck, 21k, yeah, if anyone's got luck, it's Trimmed. That dude made an iron account. Goes to Solat, gets the Grim on 1kc. He made a full fraction staff of Armadillo in under 25 hard mode Carapac kills. I think he's had about 4 shards of the Genesis from the Catcher and about 12 kills. He's fucking... His RNG's just ridiculous on his iron at the moment. So how'd your AFK corp now anyway? Now they've got rid of the auras. Is it just penance powder with vamp? Protect magic, penance powder, vampirism spell, whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever be back at this boss, not gonna lie. I'm glad you told me there was a new item, but I'm kind of gutted you told me to. I thought I'd never have to come back here. It was. I'm still chasing the flesh hatcher log. That one's just playing hard to get. Doesn't want to drop nothing. I gave in the other day though and just went to tell us. Yes, oh, seriously, still not got it. Nah, I haven't done Solar properly. I got 500% done before I got Overlords and before I got T95, and then I never went back. So I went there the other day. They just start because the new Emirates system, so you have the streak it, was like, fuck it, I'll just go straight in for a 2999 one or 2499, whatever it is. I didn't even make it past phase 1. I got slapped. Like, first hit was like a 7k melee hit. It was just like, oh no. Well, there's a guy I talk to occasionally. He's there all the time. I'm terrible with names. I forgot his name. Ray Tracky, that's it. So Tracky, he's always there. So drop messages and watch him. Nice, nice. No, he basically said go and do 999s. Just camp 999 until you can no food it. Once you can no food 999, do 1,000. It's not much of a jump, but he said if you once you can do 1,000 comfortably, 2499's no different. But I just need to, I don't know what's the word, dedicate myself to do it. Push myself. I don't know, motivate. One or the other. Every time I log on and go, should I do Telos? I'd say, yeah, let's do it. I get the PVM hub, change the portal, teleport there, and then I just don't go in. I just sit outside Telos for half an hour. It'd be nice to get the log done as soon as possible, because, I don't know, it's just somehow the boss, it's boring after a while. It's trying to work out what I'm going to do, because the idea was if I could just do 2499s, it's the best drop rate, camp that, get the log done as ASAP, get it done, don't go back. But then on the other hand, it's like, or do I streak it? Ooh, a little bit of clear. I'll take that. Or do I streak it and just keep streaking and all that shit? The log takes longer, but I get more drops, so then it's basically potentially more Seren Godbows for the team and more Zaros's for the team. Obviously, the first SGB is going to my EOF. No, sorry, the first one I'll keep hold of. The second SGB will go to my EOF, so then anything after that I can give to the team. The Sticky Predator squad. So I'm a bit undecided on what to do. I think I'm leaning more towards I'm going to have to streak it. Take longer. Anything I've never checked on. If I'm going to streak it, am I better off starting at 0% and streak it that way because it's more of a streak? Or do you start at 100% so you're not rusty on P5? But then I support, I don't know, because then 100% P5 is not hard, is it? What? So you'd start on 0, right? Yeah, he's just a whole different fucking breed. I like Wazzy. He seems like one of those ones where he's chilled. And it's quite funny because even over the years of him growing, he's still... I don't know, he's very chilled, laid back. Some people turned into like arseholes as their name became famous in RS. Don't want to go shit talking other players. Don't see much of Lucario though anymore. I noticed that the other night. I was just watching a few guides and stuff. I don't know if it was just analytics on my end, but Yeah, I see. I'm not a fan of the RS guy. I think he sold out, didn't he? When he become all up there with J mods and shit, he sold out because he made a video on it, how he sold out, and then he stopped being a P mod or stopped being a moderator or whatever it was, and all that shit. Hey, when they brought all them community people in, and this community person and this community person, it's like you got the wilderness community person for people to go to discuss potential updates and all that stuff, and then he listens and forwards them on, and he didn't do any of it. The guy that can't PvP didn't do wilderness related shit, and it's just like that was a waste. They could have found, say, the highest, most active PvP player who's never been in trouble, who's actually a nice person, and got them to do it. Or every time something on Reddit is mentioned about the wilderness and PvP, they should stop where everyone can downvote it and get rid of the vote. I think that's the only disappointing thing with Reddit, is you can downvote everything, so all the haters, if you post something about wilderness, they just downvote the fuck out of it, and then nobody ever sees the message. It will be interesting though to see if they ever did bring PvP back. Now, I'm not saying PVMing's dead, but it's not fucking active. It's not as active as when we ran LSPVM. That shit was fucking booming. Yeah, okay, you go into places like PVM and FC and shit like that, and there is players in there, don't get me wrong. But there's nothing really huge going on. You look at PVM and FC, there's 25 people. I think they peak at like 50 people max. Not PVM, Raid FC. But it's fucking dead. So Wiggy was messaging the other day. It was quite funny because he had to leave the Discord, otherwise Moss Guild would ban him. But he messages still, and even they've said like it's dead. There's a couple of world event hosts, not through obviously them, but there's a couple of world event hosts who do it with other P mods and shit, and even they've said like it's literally dead. No one wants to do it. Like, you've nailed it in the head there. Like, Necro kills it's killed PVMing as a mass anyway, and as a group, unless you go up for major PRs or you got a hard boss like for Atmosphere, which I've never done. It's dead. Like, I'm trying to think of a boss, for example. Look at Nex. You used to go there, didn't you? You do your range camp and it was kill telly, kill telly. Now Necro, you could do a full hour there with no food. Oh, fucking hell. Arena died. Didn't even realise. Yeah, that's it. And you look at bosses where it's, oh yeah, I just need normal more kills, and it's just there's plenty of bosses out there to do just normal mod kills on. But then, like, say this Commander Zilly, for example, yeah, you could come and join me, would sit there, we'd just sit there, it wouldn't bother us. But when you say have a mass FC, it's pointless. Like, what's the point in trying to get a dozen, 2 dozen people all in here with Necro? You're not going to get a kill because you're not going to get the chance to fucking click it. Ah, shit, wrong one. Yes, new boss. End of this year. It's just solo or duo. So have they said what type of boss it is yet then? Is it going to be like a high-end endgame boss like Amaska? Or is it just going to be a like a next or AOD level? Or lower? No, nothing's actually been advertised for it yet. See, we need another AOD. Something like AOD. AOD was nice and it thrived for years. It still thrives now. People are still doing it. We need a boss like that where it's high, but it's not too sweaty high. It's just that nice casual high. But it needs to drop some of that we need. I don't know. Bring a T95 shield out. Or a T95 defender. And it drops the defender part or something like that. Or it drops a piece to create a shield. Is it OSRS where they've got a shield where you need to kill 3 different bosses to get 3 different parts? They say bring something out where you have to do 3 medium bosses or something. So when's RuneScape 3 Leagues coming out? Autumn. See, I've never been a fan of Leagues. Like, do you get anything out of it? As silly as it sounds, if I went on Leagues, does it benefit me at all? Or is it one of those ones where you spend 6 weeks playing Leagues and then your account gets deleted? $3,300 Zilliano kills. Normal mode kills. Give me the hum. Points for your overrides. That's it. Right, overrides. That's it. It puts me off. To be fair though, we'll see what happens when it comes out. If there's a few, as I say, me, you, Trim, DJ, and stuff like that. Could all do it. It's a break in it. Because at the time, I'd just do obviously AFK shit on this while we're doing that. So I was going to do the OSRS League, but Nah, fuck that. You soloed AOD on it. We still need to get you your duo AOD kill on this account. On your main. Get the last points, then you're done with the combat tasks. Have you still not done it yet? Well, how about this? But once I get carried through to 99 dunge, how about me and you go and camp AOD? We'll get that duo kill done. We'll get you that duo kill at AOD for your master task, and then you're done. Your combat tasks are done, then, aren't they? What'd you have to do for the Yaka? If you're just joining the stream, welcome. Feel free to just join in with the conversation. We're just chilling. It's a new cross-platform stream, so I'm just testing it. It's been about 3 years since I've streamed on Twitch. I mainly just stream on YouTube. It's somewhat AFK stuff at the moment, while we're just making sure the audio and everything's fine. And then probably look to get into the higher tier stuff later on, like solo Solak, duo Solak, all that crap. So for that Yaka kill then, Flash, is it you that has to stay poisoned or just anyone? Anyone. Might be able to get that done over the weekend. Once Trimmed and everyone's online. We'll get Trimmy Boy and others online, and then we'll put a Yaka team together. I need to do raids anyway. I need to dedicate one weekend just camp Yakamaru. Get that log done, and then that's done. But I think we said we're gonna try and, especially during the holidays when we're all on off work and stuff, a lot more of us think we're gonna try getting back at hard mode for Virago. Need to get the Bombi and the 100 kill count done. Bro, actually, I've got a Dark collection in the bank. Don't know why, but I do. Yeah, see, I need... to be honest with you, I need a lot for my Yaka log. Raids I just haven't really done. Yeah, 30... I've only done 31 raids. I've had 6 dexes and 2 drops. And that's it. So I've got a lot to do there. Like I need to dedicate a full weekend and just camp raids, just host. host a Yakka farm. Because I can go with, there's someone I normally sometimes go with Mo whenever he's online. That dude does like little 3 and 4 man teams, so Raids is a piece of piss now. I wouldn't do that poison stack like for it. I think that might hurt. $20 for log for me. I'm like 9 log for 1 item on them. Oof. See, log wise, I think I'm just slowly. AFK ones are easy enough to do. I've done a few of them. It's the AIDS ones now that are going to be piss take slow. Though, it's just been working on Slayer. That's not too bad now. Now you get Slayer to 109. Once that's 109, I can do Magister, get Magister done. Obviously, you got a few quests. Locke's still behind Amaskut. I need to get that sorted. ED3 paid off quite nice. I haven't finished the log. I haven't finished the log yet, but I managed to make a full bow and I think about 25 kills. So that was nice. Yeah. I think it is though, mate, is I made a full ECB in like 20 kills, but I bet I don't get pet now for a few thousand kills. That'll be the killer. $69k CD3, no ball drops. Ouch. Ouch. I'd say my carrot pack, hard mode carrot pack on the main account, was like 1,514 solo hard mode kills, and I don't have one that piece. That's why I don't play the main hard anymore. 200 death touch that. Jesus. You remember, what was his name? The Black Asian. That's all he used to do, wasn't it? He used to just camp ED3, and then every time he got a bow drop, he'd go and sell it and buy golden party hats. Yeah, I haven't heard from Asian for about 3 years now, 4 years. To be honest with you though, I think the last time we spoke, before he quit, he did say he's that busy real life. I can't remember what he does, but I'm sure it was borderline he was joining the military, and then he was talking about how he was going away to do training and stuff. So if he's army, he's probably just quit. It was the same as Jaro, wasn't it? Jaro was military and she played until she got toured. As soon as she got her first tour, she hasn't been back. She just can't be asked playing anymore. You've seen people join, but no one's talking. Sure, Appraisal won the other day, AOD, and it was just like, I'm tempted to just keepsake it. there's no use for it. The fucking things. You got T95 1 now. To be fair though, yeah, it's like 74 mil now, or 54. Yeah, I think it's very cheap now, I think. To be fair though, I think some of the ones and shit like that, especially like seismic and stuff and appraisals, they're really cheap. I think it's worthwhile to stockpile and buying a lot. Only a matter of time until they do an update to make them relevant. I know it's mental. The one used to be like 4 bill, couldn't get it as a drop. Now it's 54 mil, can't get it as a drop. Okay, Nightbot's having a field day, yeah. To be fair though, I think stream when you look at say places like Twitch, this time of day there's not that many people watching it. Not for RuneScape anyway. RuneScape's pretty much fucking dead during the day. Hey, look there, like if you just go on Twitch alone, there's only 190 people watching RuneScape 3. It's RuneScape 3 animated dying out. They left it too long for it to go down the shitter. They are trying to revive it, but it's a fucking struggle, you can tell. Too many bad updates for too many years. We look at say, I don't know, we'll just go for a laugh. We're just sat here chilling. You're the old school RuneScape, mate. There's almost 4,000 people watching it. Yeah, almost 4,000 people watching OS. OSRS is definitely the bigger game. I don't care what people say now. You get that argument for years, and everyone's like RS3 is better than OSRS. OSRS is better than RS3. This is dead and this is dead. Say nah. Old school is definitely more active than RS3. Yeah, they have more bots, but they do get nuked a lot. But the fact that they say 4,000 people just on Twitch alone watching compared to RuneScape 3's 150 people just shows you the player comparison. I don't think, don't get me wrong, I don't think RuneScape 3 is dead. It's not. It's just, it's going through a rough patch. We'll just say that. But I know I'm a bit more favoured towards PvP because I like the PvP. But I still stand with that argument of they need to revive the wilderness. You look at OSRS, just the streamers and videos alone, the record, you're probably talking 75% of the streams and videos of OSRS is PvP or wilderness content related videos. Is it your client? Like, you might have to just re-download the client cache or something like that. Delete all the temp folders. When was the last time you did a temp folder cleanup? I just did one last night, and the fucking computer feels like twice the speed. Yeah, so you'll need to do your temp folder cleanup. If you just, obviously you don't have to do it right now, right? But if you go to your folders, go to C drive. Once you're on your C drive, if you press Windows, scroll all the way down to temp. If you just open up that temp folder and just look how many's in there, that's basically all junk in that folder. So you got a temp folder there, and then you've got another temp folder. I believe it's under users. You got users. Let me just check. Yeah, it was users, admin. I just did it last night. I forgot how you get to it. But nah, yeah, OSRS. I can't remember what it is. It's ran with something where it's got that many cache files. You need to clean your temp folder out every so often, and clean your temp folder. It speeds your computer up. All it is that the temp folder is just temporary documents that are created when you've got something open. So like say at RuneScape 3 right now, it's the memory. So it will create a document inside the temp file, but it doesn't automatically delete them. But it does that every time you say open RuneScape or open anything. No point in OSRS when I got hacked on RS3 and OSRS. I not been back on OSRS. So you got hacked because you were on OSRS? Oh yeah, I remember you got hacked when you took a break. Hey, if you ever fancy playing some old school for a bit, well, I don't know, we'll do like a medium challenge and we'll do it all on stream if you want. We'll just do some, yeah. If you fancy it, let me know. I've always been down to try it properly. So what you going on RS3 then? Apart from obviously 200 mil. Oh yeah, you're going for sorry, yeah, you're going Golden Reaper with us, aren't you?
Guys, is seemingly a 2v.
Yeah, I'll sort a thing out for Twitch where there'll be like a hashtag progress or something, so people can click it. It'll be the Google Doc. Basically updated Google Doc showing how far the progression is and stuff. Yeah, I just need to work out. To be honest with you, I need to sit and have a think what I want to do with content side of shit, if that makes sense. Like, do I just stream Twitch? Do I just stream YouTube? Or do I stream Twitch and not YouTube and then just do just videos only and short on YouTube? It's just like... Or do you stream Twitch, download the stream and then cut it down into a video for YouTube? Definitely something I need to... The fucking nightmare though, because you ask people, right, what their opinion is. It's quite comical. Sarah's fucking terrible, mate. She'll be like, I'll ask Sarah, like, what do you think? And she'll be like, dunno, it's up to you. It's like, you're not helping. Because I won't lie. Twitch is definitely the bigger platform over YouTube for streaming. So I'd say if you pros and cons it, Twitch is bigger than YouTube for streaming, yes. But the downside of it is you look at, say, Call of Duty, for example. 1 minute, let me just load it up. Alright. Call of Duty Warzone. It's out there, Call of Duty Warzone. There's 9,700 people watching it right now. But when you scroll down the fucking list, mate, it's an endless list. You've got put it in perspective of how many people are streaming COD. There's one guy with 1,400 people watching him. Everybody else is like anywhere from 5 to 100, but mainly 5 to 10s, and there's 9.7k viewers. So as you can imagine, there's hundreds of people streaming COD on Twitch right now. So to get seen on Twitch streaming, it's hella hard compared to YouTube. But the thing is, though, there's not that many people watch YouTube streams. They don't. People go on YouTube mainly to watch YouTube videos or shorts. So I'd say, don't get me wrong, I don't mind how much it costs, but your target works out, mate, about 130 quid a year if you want to do cross-platform streaming. Obviously, I'm not paying that. I haven't paid 130 quid to do this stream. Right now I'm on a trial thing, free trial. But yeah, it's one of those ones that say, okay, you can make your money's worth, technically. Yeah, we'll get your money back, technically. But you look at the difference. RuneScape doesn't have as many streamers, but it has bare minimum viewers. I think at most, RS Guy gets 500 viewers. Everybody else, I've not seen anyone peak 100 viewers. So it's like, yeah, you'll get viewers, but RuneScape is very much YouTube orientated for videos and live streams, whereas Call of Duty is more live streams than videos. Well, live streams and shorts. I think each game's different. So it's bouncing back and forth between them. Like, well, which one do you do? Do you do this? Do you do that? It's like, we'll just think of an old random game, for example. Let's have a laugh. Let's have a look. Old game, well, oldish Xbox game. It's Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So you have a look at that, for example. It's an oldish game, but right now there's 128 people watching it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 people streaming it. Like that there. Most of the viewers here are all 1 viewer, 0 viewer, and then you get one guy with 83. And it's just, yeah. So yeah, that's, I mean, like some of the older games, I'm just trying to think of other games if you can think of any. I've put myself on a spot here. I can't think of games off the top of my head. Shit, Halo. Let's do Halo. Halo 2. No, Halo 2's dead. Let's do Halo Master Chief Collection. That's all the Halos right now. So there's 112 viewers for the Halo Master Chief Collection. So you've got to bear in mind it's just the time of day too. You've got Gears of War. Gears of War Reloaded is, I believe, the remastered version of the original Gears of War. No, it's not, is it? I can't remember that one actually. Retro is a lot of old games. Retro? Was it actually called Retro? Oh yeah. So yeah, Retro 4.2k viewers, but we've got 1.5 million followers. So it's like right now, yeah, you got 4.2k viewers, but every time someone goes live, 1.5 million people get notified that they're going live. That's it. Twitch is very much, it's hard to get established, but once you got people following you, they'll come and watch whatever you want. But then YouTube, it is more videos. I can agree, YouTube is definitely more video than live. I think certain things help played off, but look at remember when I used to play like Zombies, the open world Zombies game. Now the open world Zombies game, you can have a couple of hundred people watching at a time, but that was because Zombies was at peak. That was peak Zombies. Everyone was looking for the next new glitch. You literally glitch hunting live, giving shit away to people. That's why it peaked. Yeah, but you looked at the streams on say Twitch at that time, they did just as good, if not better. Now, bonus side with the cross-platform is I can link TikTok, I can link Kick, I can link Facebook. If I create a Facebook Live, I can link them all, and I can go live on all of them at the same time. No, I think the only hard part with RuneScape is with COD. In theory, like look at last night. You were watching last night, I think. Were you watching the stream last night? Yeah, so you were in last night, right? You take the first 45 minutes of that stream to an hour. I'm not being big-headed, but my games were cracked. I was doing some nice moves. I was doing some fucking hard sends, killing people. It was good. That there, last night alone, I managed to get 65 30-second clips. Now, on average, out of those 30-second clips, I can use 5 to 10 to create a short. So I have enough shorts there to make 6 to 12, maybe even 15 short, which is a bonus. Now, on that stream, if it, say, for example, I did it on Twitch, I can download it. Now, if I downloaded that stream, or say I just sat and recorded it all last night, I could have probably made a couple of videos out of it. Call of Duty is a piece of piss. You just need one good game and there's a video. You can do a video of you fucking dying, no one cares. Whereas RuneScape, you look right now what I've done, an hour and 45 minutes at Zilly. No, we won't use Zilly because Zilly's shit. Look at Nex. You can get maybe one drop an hour on average at Nex. On average. That clip could possibly be what, 20 seconds long to 30 seconds long to use in a video. You need enough clips to make a 10-minute video for RuneScape. Now the beginning could be a bit of talking, so like say a solid minute of talking at the beginning. A couple of little things like, I don't know, skill progression, all that flagging up and all that crap. But in theory, to get a solid RuneScape video, you'd have to do several hours of streaming to get one video. But it doesn't matter if you're streaming or recording, you still have to do several hours of recording just to get that one solid video. That's why I think the YouTube videos do That's why RuneScape is more YouTube than Twitch. Take this right now where I'm just sat doing this. Not that many people want to sit and watch me doing this. A lot of people do just for background noise, but most people won't just sit and watch it. But they will happily sit there and watch a video because you took the boring shit out. Well, the in-between shit out. Even stuff like, look at Fortnite, mate. Fortnite is still booming as a game. I don't know what League of Legends is. I've never played it, but that's apparently got 162,000 people watching it. That's a lot of people. One guy's got 42,000 people watching him. Jesus. But I don't know. See, this is what I'm on about. Like, I'll spend fucking hours, mate, just like going through my head. Yeah, but this, you can do this, but this is better for this and this and this and this and this and this and this. And the next thing you know, I'm still at the same fucking question the next day, going, well, what do I stream on? What do I don't know what to do. I just end up fucking spending an entire day arguing with myself. Stuff like yeah, I don't know what to do. But you look at stuff like that, Scare from Tarkov 10k, a little 11k, Grand Theft Auto 60, Counter Strike 42, Fortnite 30,000 people watch Fortnite still. Wow. To be honest with you, Fortnite's still pretty much a massive game, isn't it? I don't even know what League of Legends is. I've never heard of it. I thought it was a card game where you like you're in a car and you have to get the ball in the goal. Turns out I'm wrong. It looks, what the hell is it? Ah, it's a Rocket League, right? Yeah, as you can tell, I don't play much. And search Rocket League. I'm gonna search it now, see how many people watching it. Still 4K people watching it. Ah, mate, my daughter keeps trying to get me to download Fortnite, and you know, you just like. 1 minute. Wow. Yeah, the eldest, she's like, don't play Fortnite, so I've got her on the Call of Duty, but she keeps still trying to get me to go on Fortnite. But it's like, at this point, I think it's more of a pride thing, because the amount of people I call pedophiles and gay and all that crap for playing Fortnite. If I went on Fortnite, mate, I'd get bullied hard. Especially off Jack. Jack could crucify me. What is it then? Like, oh, you tried Fortnite, yeah. See, I don't know what it is. It's just, it's that whole building crap where you see people freaking spinning around, knocking buildings up. Fuck that. Fuck that. Mate, I'm in my fucking 30s with 2 kids, married and shit like that. I can't be arsed going up against some freaking 6-year-old sweat building a house. Building the fucking house just to shoot me? Fuck that. Fuck. I'm gonna have to try Fortnite one day, aren't I, with a kid? I'm gonna have to do it. Is it that bad if you've tried it and give up after 3 minutes? League of Legends is a multiplayer online battle arena video game. 20 to 30 minutes long. I try to watch it, but it's boring. Yeah, I've just been looking at the streams there, and just by looking at the picture, it looked very... Nah. Yeah, it did not look very interesting at all. See, I used to play that game with Holy ages ago, where it was a battle royale, but it was some fucking Asian one, and it was mint. They stopped. I forgot the name of it, and they stopped playing it, I think. I can't remember what it was called. It was that long ago. I remember you watched me play it a few times. It looked like Fortnite, but it wasn't Fortnite, if that makes sense. Cyber Hunter? I've just googled it now, see if I can figure it out. Cyber Hunter. That's it, yeah, Cyber Hunter. But they literally closed the server one day, no reason. Yeah, I remember one day me and Holy logged on and we couldn't even load the game. We clicked on it, the game wouldn't even open. Didn't even come to a loading screen. And we just said, what the hell is going on? And then it turned out, yeah, we thought, it'd be server issues, blah, blah, blah. And then we tried for a few weeks, just nothing. And then, yeah, it turned out that the developers of Cyber Hunter just literally just, oh fuck knows, got up one day and just went nah and turned the off switch. just literally turned the game off, mate. So I remember streaming that a few times on Twitch, playing with Holy. It was during the day, like on a morning, wasn't it? Because my best nostalgic for that one, mate. Shit, I've been playing it for like a day or two. And then Hawley disconnected, so he's reloading back in. So I had to defend his character, which ended up being like a 15-minute battle just defending his character. One hour of co-op done. What to do now? Oh, I think you should do a second hour of co-op. If you want to do an hour of co-op, Chris, I'll come and duel with you. Or if you wanted, we go do an hour of Greg duel or something like that. I think I'll go on hunt for the T11 Necro stuff in Dunge. Ooh, nice. Don't need the offhand, bottom, and hood. Nah, you'll get it. You'll get it. See, I've noticed too, the problem we've got is with RS, is you have to somewhat pre-plan your stream, don't you? Like, COD's easy, you turn it on, you play, whereas RS, I've noticed that you have to sit there, don't you, go around, I'm going to do this, this, and this, but if I finish this, I want to do this. You can't just bang stand. What else that trim on? See if he's off work today. If he's not, and what we have to do though is shit boss. We'll have to start doing more stuff like Solat and stuff together. That's it. That'd be funny content. Definitely would be fucking hilarious watching us do that. Oh, room's over. Ah, what am I clicking? I'm fucking misclicking everything here. Fucking untrimmed, got stung with poison ivy the other day there. Fucking hell, only he could get that. That is an untrimmed look in it. Mm-hmm. Well, time for a third hour. Fucking hate this boss. Have you decided to go to Dungeoneer and Flash? Or are you sticking with got released? I just want this okay to be done. Sorry, I'm yawning there. I still need one more warp stone. Makes zero sense to me, but good luck. I see, I see. I'm not interested in Commander Zillian. I think I've just spent the past 5 minutes spinning around in a circle on my chair. Ah, fuck off. I know a drop's a drop. It goes in the loot tab, makes the loot tab look pretty, but fuck me. I seen shiny bits and I was like, yes, am I done? Right. What I might do is while it's quiet, I might end the stream there. 2 hour stream, we tested it. We'll go and tidy around the house and shit. I definitely think RuneScape's later on the evening. It's definitely an evening game. For streaming anyway. To be fair, it's probably also doesn't help the fact that I'm just sat at Commander Ziliana. People don't want to watch that shit. If it was like something like labeled as solo Solak or duo Solak, people would probably get on board. But I definitely think though, I don't know. I'll do the cross-platform streaming this month, see what traffic it brings to the Twitch channel and the YouTube channel. But I think ultimately, I think I am probably gonna have to stream on one, video on the other. What do you reckon? Yeah, what do you reckon? Stream on Twitch, do videos on YouTube, or stream on both? Or stick with YouTube? Hard to decide, isn't it? I think if I'm doing the cross-platform streaming, I think I need to utilize it. Yes. Yes for which one? What, Twitch and do videos, or yes to both, or yes to just YouTube? Hard, yeah. I think, personally, cross-platform might probably be out the window. Unless I could gain a solid 20 subs a month. It's yeah. If you're getting solid 20 subs a month off Twitch, then fair enough, right? The cross-platform would pay for itself. But I'm not going to pay 35 bar a month cross-platform. Right now I'm on a 30-day free trial, so I'm not complaining. YouTube, you can stream it. Yeah, it saves as a video, but it's fucking dead. For live streaming, it's dead. You reckon just stream to YouTube? What, stream just to YouTube, or videos to YouTube and stream on Twitch? Videos to YouTube and stream on Twitch. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, to be honest with you. It breaks it up too, as silly as it sounds. It's not just done all in one place then. Right now, you think, right, if I go live, it puts it in the live section. Then I create a short out of some of the recordings, it goes in the short section. Then I create a video out of all the live stream too, and that goes in the video section. So that's the video section, the short section, and the live section, all just with one content on it. Whereas if I stream it on a different platform, I can pull it off, rip it down to what I want to use it for, and then upload it. Because the idea for, say, the Call of Duty videos is make a video, say a 10-minute Call of Duty video, and then make like 3 or 4 shorts out of that video and then link the video to them shorts. But yeah, I'll use up this 30-day free trial first. I'm not being funny. I might as well utilize the cross-platform while I've got it free. Fuck it. I'll have to sit down later on, do a load of that Twitch stuff, update the Twitch, because the Twitch hasn't been updated since shit. You think of it, I started doing the Twitch stuff in LSPVM and then stopped, and I haven't updated anything since then. Really. So I need to update Nightbot, update all the custom emotes, update all that bollocks. As for the cross-platform, I'll have a look to see where I can do it too. If I can hit stuff like TTV or whatever it's called, not TTV. Bollocks, I've got the name of it. TikTok. If I can stream, if you cross-platform with TikTok and Kick and all the other places, might as well do it for 30 days. I'll stream on them all, and then after the 30 days, I probably won't stream on them. But it gets a little bit of traffic, potential traffic. Definitely gonna start playing some of the older games though. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like RuneScape. I hope I like RuneScape. Been playing it 20 years. Obviously, like RuneScape, not RuneScape, COD. But I want to start playing some of the older games, like, I don't know, Halo and Gears of War and strategy games. Fallout, shit like that. Sorry for coughing down the mic. I need to have a workout and sit down. Not even so much sit down, but see what games other people have, and we can go on and have a laugh with them. We downloaded a few weeks ago the Monopoly game. Fuck me, mate. Monopoly on Xbox with a bunch of lads all having a drink is fucking hilarious. That, I wish I streamed that. I do. That was the funniest shit ever. I think I might have streamed one night, I'm not sure. Or Dan did. But no, I'll end the stream there, mate. I'm gonna go and tidy the house, get the house sorted. I'd like to see you guys play some jackpot games. When you say jackpot games, which ones do you mean? Is the competitive jackpot games like? Whiplash. What's Quiplash? I think I found it. I'm not sure. Jagex is bringing a new skill out.
RuneScape 3 already has a new skill development. You know, nobody's thinking.
Yeah, I've just looked at it there. Looks, I'll have to mention it to the boys. We'll see if we can download it and have a laugh. Yeah, apparently, yeah, it looks like a new skill's coming, Chris. Yeah, apparently it's been leaked that it could be getting released this year. I hope so. I don't want a new skill until I've at least maxed. Hey. Yeah, I'm just reading on Reddit there. It's people going off on Reddit saying that it looks like it could potentially be the end of the year. I don't want a new skill. They can go away with the skills. They bring a new skill out that's 30 skills to level up. 30. Yeah, I want to. I'm not so much bothered about maxing, but it would be nice because then I'm done. Obviously, main goal's Golden Reaper, so by the time we get Golden Reaper done, obviously I should be max anyway because there's some evenings where I can't kill shit, so I can just AFK. As you can see, though, I'm not much of a skill. Everything's 80 plus. Yeah, everything's 80 plus. So I think at the moment it's just working on everything to go 85 plus, then 90 plus. So it's slowly ticking up. I need to finish off Globetrotters, and then that's the only reason why I want max. So once I finish Globetrotters, I can put the Slayer cape and the Dung cape inside the max cape. And the sign of life too from the defense cape would be nice. Because the amount of times I've just flopped for stupid shit, it's unbelievable. Fucking hate this boss. I just thought I'd let you know again. This was the last boss where I thought I'd have to come back to. Oh well, if there's a new skill coming, I guess in a way, for irons, it's not that bad if you've got to buy stuff, because most stuff you just keep all the time. So we've all stocked up on random shit, but the market's gonna go fucking here, there, and everywhere again, innit? Necro freaking nuked the market. I think Dunge in a bit me and DJ. Yeah, I'm down for some Dunge. Yeah, obviously, just give us a shout. As soon as he hops on, give us a shout. I'll fucking Dunge. If I get 99 before Monday when the update drops, I'll be laughing. Which, I'm not being funny, but should have 99. I'm only 3 mil off. 3 mil off, and if it's going on average 100k floor, it's not bad. I think I need another. How much was it? Like 700,000, I think, points for the golden accumulator. Then that's everything bought and done there. And then any remaining points, I'm just gonna dump on XP. I'm not bothered about unlocking Edamus and shit like that. So once I'm 99, I'll stay 99. Any XP after that, will just be from Elite Dungeons. But I don't need to do Edamu. I've already got a Blood Amulet of Fury from Storage Bank. Yeah, as you can hear in the background every so often, I've got the youngest today, so she's running around like a lunatic. It's quite funny. So I was going to ask you, Flash, actually. You know the Ancient Defender? Where's the Ancient Defender? Yeah, the Ancient Emblem, right? Freaking over 300 kills there, still no emblem. Still no emblem. I've got the Barrows Defender. I'm assuming you only have to have one Barrows Defender, don't you? You don't have to do all 3 combat styles. Just one. Right, so I'm just really unlucky then. It's like a 1 in 25 or a 1 in 50 for that defender piece, and I'm over 300 kills. All good things, all good things. Yeah, it's in my backpack all the time. I think sometimes I actually equipped it right at the end just to see if it helps. Obviously, I don't think it does help, but yeah. One of those ones where, oh, I wonder if. Yeah, that's what I used for 99 Prey mainly, was the burials. Pain in the ass to get the powder for irons, but it's so nice. Okay, I need to get off. Alright, go. Yeah, no worries, bud. Come on, drop the army already. I know worries, mate. Just give us a shout on Discord. Yeah, if you give us a shout on Discord, but when you're ready to dunge, and I'll be down. Alright, I'll end the stream there. Anyone just joining in? It was just a quick stream. 2.5 hours, and to be honest with you, I was actually just going to do an hour, but it was just a test to see if the cross-platform works, because I haven't streamed on Twitch in about 3 years. But no, this is the start of a new series, so it's basically just Group Iron Man to Golden Reaper. I've been doing it obviously passively since Group Iron Man was released. Original idea was to start streaming it on YouTube, and yeah, YouTube's got too many restrictions, so it's ridiculous. But no, I'm probably gonna look to start streaming most of it here, and then just create videos out of it on the other side. But no, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, obviously leave a follow. If you're on YouTube, leave a subscribe, like, all the above, and I will see you next time. Peace.
Learning how to stand when the ground gives out. Getting used to quiet when the noise dies down. I can see the damage when I look around, but I'm still here breathing, so I'm here for now. If I could step outside my head and tell myself what I know now. Find something you believe in. Find someone who will leave when everything you build starts breaking down. Find a place you can return to. Find a truth you can hold on to when the lights go out and you're lost somehow. It's love, 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 love. When everything's falling in and out, it's love, 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 love that pulls you back somehow. I gave all my time to the wrong mistakes. Tried to run fear, but it always stayed. Every open road still feels the same, but I'm learning now it's okay to change. If I could rewind the night tell